Nija and happy 2018. I'm so excited for this. Did you see my neck? Happy 2018. Hey guys, it's Nija and happy 2018. I'm so excited about the new year, and I know a lot of you guys are too, because there's so many videos out on YouTube right now just saying really awesome and amazing tips about, oh that was really weird, many awesome, sorry guys, I'm currently turning into a man as I make this video. I've been seeing a lot of awesome videos on YouTube about giving you amazing tips and tricks about how to rock the new year, and I think it's super important and really awesome because it's really great to set your intentions in the beginning of the year. And so I wanted to give my own spin on some really awesome tips that I think would definitely help you have the best year ever. And this is coming from someone who did not have the best year ever last year. And so I think a lot of people, you know, when they have a really great year, it's really easy to say, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. But this video specifically is coming from someone who didn't have the greatest year last year, but is super optimistic about making this year so much better. It's gonna be the best year yet, not because other people tell you it's going to be, but because you have your life in order and you're gonna do it for you. So without further ado, here are my tips. All right, you guys, so my first tip is to get your mind right, boo. So the reason why this tip is so important is because no matter what you do, it will always be in vain if you don't even have the basis of your life together. So believe it or not, it is our mind that is running our lives. Everything that you are today is because of your thoughts. Everything that you were last year is because of your thoughts. Everything that you've done, everything that you've accomplished, everything that you haven't accomplished, it's all because of your mind. You guys, you have to remember the significance and the power that our mind holds. And so just we're gonna do a little analogy. Run with me real quick. Pretend that 2018 is a little baby seed. It's a little baby seed, okay? Pretend you got a little baby seed, and that's 2018. You guys like my voice like this? It's a little baby tiny seed. So pretend that you are taking that seed and putting it into the ground, okay? And we're pushing it in there. We're pushing it in there. All right, so now our baby seed is into the ground. Having a strong mindset is essentially like this seed growing its roots really deep down into the ground, really rooting yourself, grounding yourself. And so if you're not, okay, this is this is really weird. We need to stop this now. Analogy is done. But you get what I'm saying. It's so important to ground yourself into what you want, so your mindset, making sure that you're fueling yourself with positivity, with positive energy, you know, giving yourself that good inspiration you need to get started, because before you even achieve any type of task, you have to get your mind right. And so some way that you can do that is think about a goal you have. Maybe it's this year I want to lose weight. Ask yourself why and just keep digging deep. People will call this is like shadow work, just like really diving into your thoughts and diving into what makes you you. Feed yourself positivity, make yourself feel really good about yourself, like love on yourself, like encourage yourself. Just let yourself know that 2018 is gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, we gonna be okay. Encourage yourself. Spend some time with yourself. Journal, okay? So don't think that like, okay, we're not really being productive because we just sat down and spent the entire day journaling about our inner happiness and whatever. This is so important. Do it. Journal about your inner happiness. Journal about your thoughts. Journal about reflecting on last year. Journal about reflecting on what you want this year to be. So really, it's all about your mindset. Get your mind right, and you are going to be doing some really amazing things, my friends. Your goals, that is what you want to focus on. And so if there's something that's been gnawing on you since 2017, since maybe this year, and you tell yourself this is finally the year that I'm gonna get whatever it is done, make sure you get clear about it. Write it out in detail. And for me, something that I've been doing is for every goal that I have, I write out 4 reasons why I really want it. And so don't just say, I'm gonna be healthy this year, because that doesn't mean anything to anybody. Like, everyone wants to be healthy. We're all alive. We all want to look our best. Okay, duh. So get deeper. Make it personal. So if your goal is, I want to get healthy this year, why? I want to get healthy this year because I want to look really great when I go on vacation this year. Why? I want to look really great on vacation this year because I never take hot bikini pictures, and I think it's time to take some hot bikini pictures. Why do I want to take hot bikini pictures? I want to take hot bikini pictures because I want to be IG famous, and I want to have really bomb pictures on IG, and I want people to like me and see me on IG and blah 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 blah. It's never just about that goal, you guys. You have to understand, it's never about the goal. It's about the emotion that the goal is going to bring to you. It's about the feeling that the goal is going to give you. It's about maybe the relationship that having that goal is going to bring to you, the different relationships around you. You know, it's never just the goal. And if you only go after just the goal, you will always, not always, because some goals are not difficult enough, but when you really need endurance for a goal, you will probably give up if you don't have a list of reasons why you want to achieve that thing. So my second tip is to get very, very vivid about what it is you want. Write it out. Think it out, meditate on it, visualize, guys, visualize exactly what you want in detail. I want to be a size blah 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 and weighs blah blah blah, so I can put on this blah 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 dress, and I'm gonna put on these blah 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 shoes when I put on that dress. And the more specific you get, the better you're gonna feel when you finally achieve that goal and you put on that bikini and you're like, wow, this is exactly how I described it when I was writing out my goal. This is exactly how I envisioned it when I was setting my goal. And you're gonna feel that much more accomplished, you're gonna be that much more attached to your goals, and you're gonna get it done even faster. So my next tip, now that you have your goals, now that you know exactly what it is that you're going after this year, now you need to make a step-by-step plan on how you're gonna get it. Now the difference between me telling you to make a step-by-step plan and someone else telling you to make a step-by-step plan is I want you to take yourself out of these plans. So if your goal is to, I want to start a YouTube channel this year, okay, so that's a goal. Starting the YouTube channel is the goal. Now I want you to take yourself out of it and make yourself step-by-step rules on how to get there, or step-by-step steps on how to get there. And by taking yourself out of the situation, you're not going to go easy on yourself, okay? So be subjective about this. If somebody wants to start a YouTube channel, what would they do? What are the things that they need to do? So if you're like, oh, I need to do this, and I need to do that, and I need to do this, your list of to-dos are gonna be so incredibly long. It's gonna be so incredibly daunting. You're like, heck no, I'm not doing this. What's the next goal I can get on to? Because it's just isn't happening for me this year. So all you have to do is take yourself out of your goal. What does a person need to do to start a YouTube channel? And make yourself step-by-step list. So step 1, someone needs to create a channel. Step 2, someone needs to upload a profile picture. Step 3, someone needs to record their first video. Step 4, someone needs to create a banner art or channel banner art, like that. So make it subjective. Don't put yourself in it, because when you put yourself in it, you're gonna take it easy on yourself. You're gonna say, oh, that seems kind of hard. Oh, I'm kind of scared to do that. So can we skip that step? Can we skip that step? Guys, it's all steps. There are no elevators, just steps, okay? So if you don't want to take that step, you just can't get there. And so taking yourself out of the goal that you want for this particular step, just to make yourself a step-by-step rule brick on how you're gonna get there, this is the best way to make a little cheat sheet for yourself. It's essentially you're figuring it all out in your head, what it takes to get it done, without making yourself get it done. This is literally, guys, it's life-changing. When you have your list done, then put yourself back in it. And now you see what you have to do step by step to get it done. Now, if you had yourself in it in the first place, you might not have created all those detailed steps. You would have comped out and you would have been afraid to get them done. So take yourself out of it. That's step number 3. Okay, so my step number 4 is you're going to now take those steps that you just created for yourself, step by step. We put ourselves back into it, and now we're going to be putting dates and times on these steps. Now this is extremely important because goals and steps without a time frame is just something that you want to do and not something that you're gonna do. So everything, if it has a date on it, you will feel yourself, like, you will feel the pressure of needing to get that thing done. You will feel the urgency, and that's what you really need to get a goal done. Because if you say 2018, my goal is to lose weight, you got all freaking year to get that done. Like, you're never gonna make it a priority. But when you say January 2018 is the month that I will get started on my health journey, and then June 2018 is when I will have achieved my health journey. And that is how you put into perspective the urgency of what you want to do. It's not a, oh, I'll get to it when I feel like it kind of thing. It's a, this is what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Okay, now it's time to make it happen, okay? So put dates and times and get as specific as you need to be. After you have all your steps, okay, this is the easiest thing. Like, honestly, having your steps and then looking at your calendar and saying, okay, this week this task needs to get done, next week this task needs to get done, next week this task needs to get done. And you can put as many or as few tasks in a week as you need, but make sure that you have an end date. Now, this isn't to say that you can't finish sooner than your end date, and you very well may finish before your end date, but the point of the matter is, if you don't set a time frame for when it needs to be done, you will essentially take all year if you have to. So there you go. The next tip is, do not tell everybody you're a business girlfriend. You need to keep your mouth shut. Okay, now I'm not saying that it's bad to share your dreams with other people, and in fact, it's actually a really great thing to have someone to hold yourself accountable to share your dreams with somebody and have them ask you, hey Nija, where are you in your dreams? Where are you in your process? Where are you in your journey? You know, that's a really great thing, but what's not good are people who want to project their insecurities and fears on you. And that's essentially what happens sometimes when you have a really big grand dream or a really big grand goal, and you are just really excited and pumped, and you pumped yourself up, and you're really excited, you're ready to go for it. And the first person you tell, you say, hey, my dream is to be a big YouTuber, and they say, everybody wants to be a YouTuber these days. Everybody is just so populated. What's gonna make you different? What's gonna make people want to watch you over other people? What's gonna make... I think you should just wait till next year. Listen, if you tell people your dream, something that's really passionate and important and dear to your heart, and something that you know that you will not be happy if it does not happen, if you share those deep, dark, precious things with other people and expect for them to accept them wholeheartedly, like you've accepted them to be your truth, they're not gonna do that, because people have their own reasons for not believing in themselves. So what makes you think that they're going to be supportive of your dreams if they can't even be supportive of their own dreams, you know? So just take into consideration that everybody in your circle, not people that you don't know, everybody in your circle does not always have your best intentions in heart, and that's okay. Okay, you never ever need to be dependent on anybody to have a dream and to do it. You never have to. So even if you never said a word about your dreams to anybody in this entire planet, it can still be manifested into your life. Just pick and choose, be very selective about who you let in to what you want. So for me, I know I have a few people that I will never go to tell them what I want to do with my life, because I know that the only thing that's going to come out of their mouth is doubt. The only thing that they can say is, oh, well, good luck with that. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't see how that's going to, oh, I don't know. When you've already made a list of how it's gonna work out, how it's gonna happen, how everything is gonna work out for your favor, you already know exactly. Like, there are no secrets for you. You know how you're gonna do it. But you tell one person, you tell one wrong person, and it all, like, the world just shatters. You don't want to do anything. It's a bad dream now. Like, no. Be selective about who you tell your goals to. Don't tell everybody your business. It's not everybody's business, okay? It's your business, your dream, your goals. You don't need a stamp of approval from anybody to do what you want to do. This world is big enough, and if you see one person in this world doing what you want to do, now you know it's possible. You don't have to ask everybody for their advice, everyone for their permission. Just do it. Do what you want to do. And you know, if you need someone who's gonna, like, if you want someone to be there who's gonna have your back, you need to find that person that's gonna have your back. You need to find those people who really do have your best interests at heart, and they're not just trying to shut you down, okay? And even if somebody does shoot you down, just know that their word is not the end-all be-all, okay? Yours is. Your actions are the end-all be-all. So you don't have to be discouraged when someone tells you it's not gonna work out like that. It can work out like that. Just because it didn't work out for them doesn't mean it's not gonna work out for you. So stop telling everybody your business. Tip number 6, I think that's what we're on right now, I think. And that is to don't be discouraged, because every day is like a new year. So I know in the beginning of the year, we just go so hard. We want it, we want it, we want it, we see it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna manifest it. We're going so hard. We have all this drive and ambition. And then towards the end of January, the end of February, the end of whatever month, week, day it is for you, you decide that, I don't really want it as bad as I used to. And so this is why you have to stay encouraged, keep yourself encouraged, have your vision boards on standby, your goals list on standby, that list we did in the beginning where we wrote out all the things that we want and all the reasons why we want it. You have to have that on standby. Miji, stop it. You have to have all those things on standby so that when you lose steam, which happens to us because we're human and we want what we want, and when we don't see it, we get sad and we're like, where is it? I've been doing what it takes. Where is it at? Okay? Like, don't lose steam. Don't get discouraged. Just keep putting those things in front of your face. Keep putting that vision board in your face. Keep putting that goals list in front of your face. Keep putting those people who have what you want in front of your face to remind you, oh, there's something that I want. Oh, there's something that I can get. Oh, am I doing everything that I need to be doing to put myself in that right? Like, you need to, when you see yourself losing steam, you need to re-catapult yourself into what it is you want by pulling those resources back into your life. So make sure that you keep those things handy. Maybe even write a letter to yourself and say, Dear Nija, this is our goals, or these are our goals for 2018. We really want them, and here's why. Blah, 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 blah. If you find yourself not doing these things, please, 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 please keep going, because we really want this, and I promise you really want this too. You just have to keep going. Sincerely, myself. Sincerely yourself. Sincerely Nija. Like, write yourself a letter so when you start to lose steam, you can reread it, or in the middle of the year, you can reread it and remind yourself of the things that you told yourself that you were gonna harvest out of this year. And you don't want to let yourself down, do you? Do you? No. So yeah, that is my tip. Do not lose, don't lose steam, don't be discouraged. Every day is a new year. Wake up every day as if it was a new opportunity to go for your dreams. Wake up every day as if it's the only day you have to make your dreams come true, and do whatever you can to make it come true. Okay, so my next tip is don't think, just do. So this is extremely important because I think a lot of times we get caught up in the, oh, it's gotta be perfect for me to do it, and I have to be wearing the right thing, and I have to be looking the right way, and I can't get started until I have the right equipment, and I can't get started until I get my gym membership, and I can't get my gym membership because I don't have the money for the membership yet, blah, 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 blah. Don't think, just do. I promise you, whatever it is in life that you want to do, you have the power to get started right now, today. You don't need anything extra to make it happen. Like, say you want to start your YouTube channel. Oh, well, I can't start my channel because I don't have a good camera. So now we all know that that is the biggest lie of the century, because people are recording YouTube videos on flip phones, for God's sakes. Like, stop being lame and do what you got to do to make your dreams come true. Or say that it's losing weight. Oh, I can't lose weight because I need to get a good gym membership to that gym that I really want, and I keep seeing all these successful people who go to that gym. Girlfriend, if you don't put your shoes on and go run down the street, like, what are you doing? Wasting your time is what you're doing. Stop wasting your time, okay? Don't think, just do. And once you have all the list of steps that you need to do, which you do have, because that was one of our steps in the very beginning, once you have all your list of things you need to do and the time frame for all the things you need to do, don't think, just do it. If it's on your to-do list to hit the gym today, don't think, just do. If it's on your to-do list to record your first video today, don't think, just do. If it's on your to-do list to start meal prepping, don't think, just do. Because when we stop and think, okay, our mind, like I said, is such a powerful thing. Like, we have the power to tell ourselves, to convince ourselves that what we want isn't really what we want. And we're not lazy. I promise you, you're not lazy. You're just being, it's resistance. It's honestly just resistance. You're not lazy. It's just the thing that you want isn't a priority for you at that moment of time. And maybe sleeping is a priority. Maybe eating junk food is a priority. Maybe hanging out with your friends is more of a priority than what it is on your goal list, and that is okay. Stop telling yourself you're too lazy to make things happen. You're not lazy at all. It's just not really a priority for you, and that's all right. But when you don't think, just do. If it is something that you really want, you don't give yourself that time in your mind to talk yourself out of it. You just do it, because you're catapulting yourself, once again, catapulting yourself into what it is that you want this year. And that's all it's going to be about. Just throwing yourself into situations, throwing yourself into what it's gonna take to make your goals happen. Don't think, just do. Alright guys, so my very last tip, and I think it makes number 8, but I'm not sure, but we're gonna say 8 just in case. My very last tip is by far my favorite tip, and it is to just enjoy the journey. Okay guys, so I know it's a really like cliche thing to say, and no one really wants to just take time to just enjoy where they are now, because it's like, I don't want to enjoy where I am now, I want to get where I want to go. And that's perfectly fine to have a goal and to see it and to know that that's what you want. Like in life, that's all we can do as human beings, is to just want and to desire and to make things come to you, like come true, manifest these things. But at the same time, you have to think about that entire time period that's gonna pass before you get that thing that you want. Do you want to just live it sad and miserable until you get that end goal, or do you want to love every moment of the journey until you get that thing that you really want? I personally would rather love the journey till I get what I want. And so this is a really great way to be present. It's a really great way to appreciate where you are, appreciate what you have on the way to where you're going, because gratitude is honestly the quickest way to get you to the next step in life. It's the best way to get yourself to the next point that you want to be at. And so don't be miserable and sad, like, oh, I have to go to the gym today, oh my god, I hate the gym, oh my goodness, I hate working out, I can't wait to be skinny, oh my god, because that's gonna make you lose steam. That's gonna make you not want to keep up the momentum. But if you wake up that day and you're like, oh my god, I'm so blessed for the opportunity to exercise my body today, like that's so amazing, I can breathe in deeply and I can move my body any kind of way I want to, and this is such a blessing, like that is what's going to make you enjoy the journey. Or, oh my god, I'm so excited to put my first video out today. This is such a blessing. I can't wait to see who's gonna watch me. I can't wait to gain all these new subscribers. Like every one subscriber actually counts and actually matters to me. It makes me so happy, and I can't wait to get my first comment because I love interacting with people, and this is what I really want. Oh my goodness, I'm so blessed for this opportunity to even do this. Like that's what enjoying the journey looks like. That's what enjoying the journey feels like. So every single day, find a way to enjoy the journey. And for me, I want to show you guys something. This is actually really cool. Okay, so in my planner, I actually have a list. You guys, I follow my own advice. Just let me tell you this. I have my own list in my journal. And it actually says, what will make me enjoy my journey now? That's the title of it. What will make me, I wonder if it'll focus for you there. What will make me enjoy my journey now? So make yourself this list, and every time you start to lose steam, just do something on that list that's gonna make you enjoy the journey now. All right, you guys, those are my 8 tips on how you can manifest and make sure that you get your dreams accomplished this year, 2018. So definitely give me a thumbs up if you are gonna utilize any of these tips and you enjoyed this video. And that is all I have to say. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!